Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play XIV. I'm Goldie Gaming, this is Venventure, and we are off to somewhere or other. We're off back to Limsa because we need to talk to a person. Because this game loves it when you talk to persons. Let's just home point. In our last video we had just unlocked our access to the other two home nations, so that says we've got our airship pass which allowed us to get all the teleports to the other cities, which is great. It gives us access to all the other jobs, etc. Let's bounce up the stairs because I think that's who it wants us to talk to, somebody up here. It usually is. Yep. Seems like it's Badron again. Badron, whatever, who knows. The one and only. Haha. Too right. Venture, the Venturer. Oh, I didn't realise I was going to ham in this game. That has nothing to do with why she's called that. So a couple of things just popped up. Rising to the challenge. That's what we've been waiting for. Phantasmo. I'll pick that up as well since it's the continuation of our MSQ, but we're going to go and we're going to get Risen to the Challenge done straight away. Yeah, it's definitely next on our agenda. Blah blah blah. Actually shouldn't just be skipping, but I want to go and get this done. I promise you it was nothing too exciting. Went to English. What are you talking about? Is this for unlocking the Athestician? So I'm not that bothered, to be honest. Right, so let's maybe speak to him. Yep, that is for this quest. So we've done that. Now it wants me to go down to the docks, so I'll teleport to the Fisherman Guild. That'll put me pretty much right at its doorstep. I attained level 21. Good for me. Didn't get us anything. Nothing at all. We don't get another action until 26 when we get Bio 2. We get Lucid Dreaming at 24 though. We get Corruption Mastery at 26. It's the same time we get Bio 2. It just upgrades Bio to Bio 2. Right, so you don't have Bio 1 and 2 anymore. It just... Okie dokie, it's fair enough. I'm not sure I like that or not, but I suppose it makes life a bit easier. Stop talking. Nah, I don't need your potions. Challenge log. You now have access to the challenge log, which will serve as a record of your adventuring exploits. To open it, select logs from the main menu, followed by challenge log. it's a bit easier if I just go in and show you it. So yeah, I mean there's a lot of stuff we still haven't unlocked yet in the characters, so we can't actually go into them, but it's just like this for all of these. Like if you do fates in 5 different regions, then you get rewarded this. Successfully complete any 10 fates, you get rewarded this, and these scale as you level, but the guild doesn't. But the experience reward scales, so as you get a higher level, it rewards you more and more and more. I think once you reach 60, it doesn't give you increasing amounts. Although I think I'm confusing that with something else I've heard, so definitely don't quote me on that. So yeah, same with leave quests. Different leaves, different everything, you know, there's even one for gold saucer, rewards you gold saucer points. And then there's an overall completion, which is mainly for Gil. It's quite cool, it's just a nice little thing that helps you to get currencies throughout the course of the game, basically. As ever, as you've seen on videos, I'm pretty much just declining these because I'm always recording and chatting. Right. Main story quest. We need to speak to the seasoned adventurer at the Hall of a Novice. Fantastic. You've been waiting on that. No, Ian, that's not what you do. Actually properly teleport and go to Il Portio. So the Hall of the Novice is literally just over here. But me being me, I'm going to do this fate first. Oh, I've still got my Kirby. Too high for it, I need to level sync. This will get us our first entry into a challenge log, yay! Which I think is weekly, is that right? I'm sure it tells me in there. Alright, I'm finish this. Another one just over there. Now you see people's names have popped back up on screen. I was saying in my last video I'd taken them off. It's because we are in combat. I have names on while we're in combat. Anyway, let's pop ourselves in here rather than getting bogged down doing too many fates, because they seem to pop really, really quickly around this area right now with all the new players. As a machinist. Damn him, I want to be a machinist, but I can't for a long, long, long time. He wants me to go over to Sastasha's. Why is that? Can I not participate yet? Hall of the Novice membership granted. So what these do is they basically teach you how to play your class while you're in group content. So I'm going to go through all of them. Most of them are pretty, you know, stupid and, you know, borderline degrading, but so they give you a briefing, they tell you what to do, and you carry it out. If you fail, you try again. It's straightforward as that, really. But through doing these, we get a nice set of early level gear. Learning avoidance, an enemy often tips his hand before a big attack. You pass the exercise once I'd the same you've learned this lesson. The Hall of it's different for. There's a Hall of a Novice for tanks, healers, and DPS. For this, I don't even think we need to be attacking them at all. Launch a bio at him anyway. We were a bit slack with that there. You got another little black mage to dodge. Then I need to avoid both of them at once. Simple as that, really. There's our first piece of gear. That was a piece of hand gear, I believe. Awesome. Let's queue up for the next one. Looks like a German free company. Let's see what we have to do for this scene. Well, thank you. Yep. So this is basically teaching you not to just go ham and attack whatever you tell you want. You need to... I don't know. Really, I'm just gonna wing it. Focus down the healers, probably. Attack the same. I'm trying to. It's not letting me do anything. Ah, silly. Oh my god, honestly. So we just keep wailing on this guy till he dies by the looks of it. A lot of these will involve interaction with a tank, I believe, so we're better off with this Kirby. And another little piece of gear. These are significantly better than anything we currently have. These have, well, these actually have nothing because I've still worn those silly dress shoes. But I think even our best feet other than those would have had significantly less defense and probably only +1 and +1 mind, as opposed to the generous smattering of stats that were on those. Fighting multiple foes this time, that seems to be the only difference. I assume at some point it will tell us to switch targets. Start the fight with a staff waver, yep. Start off with landing our dots. What one did it want us to do after that? The fist fighter. Yep. Grind him into the dust. Man, that is brutal. Duty complete. No piece of gear for that one. I think there's maybe like 7 or 8 of the exercises, and it's only got like 5 pieces of gear to distribute throughout those, so obviously simple math shows you kind of get a piece of gear for each. Aye, brief me. Yes. Also, today damage while dodging. I want to target them then. Engage the axe wielder. Okay. Don't really think we need a victory fanfare for that, mate. It's pretty easy. There's another bit of gear. Sure, there are probably people out there that choose not to do this, but the end piece of gear you get from doing it, if they knew you got it, I'm sure would convince them. So what was that? 3 mind to that. Some crit as well. 3 intelligence. Yeah, this is lovely. Let's continue onwards. Plow through the lot of these. Right. So, do we just need to combine it all together now? As the battle progresses, right, so talking reinforcements. Right. When reinforcements pop in, we have to take them down. I mean, you really could sum up the briefing in that many words. Kill the ads. Hurry up. Pop! They're going for the healer! No! Save him! And let's now proceed to wail on the main guy. Finishing the duty. Aww. Continuing straight onwards with the next one. Oh good, that's teaching you how to work mechanics, because this is usually the role of the DPS on a group. Cool. Engage the enemy but beware of the gate. Simple as that, really. Wondering which gate it is? It must be that one. Yep. Cool, now I know exactly where that pops. Probably out of range of my healer, actually. Stop interrupting me, you little pain in the ass. Ooh, nice body piece. Cool. More lovely stats, more crit and more int. Continue flying through with these. Excellent. Scroll it for this, make sure we can see the big picture. Let's go, son. So there's our tank, there's our healer. Wheel on this until ads pop. Yep, figured. I didn't realise that would interrupt my cast clicking that. Should probably put some binds on certain parts of my pet hotbar. Would make life a bit easier. There's an jackal. actually going to save my energy drain. One of the annoying things about being a caster, how often your casts get interrupted, having to bloody dodge. What's the recast on that? 2 minutes? Yeah, I'm right to be not just using it all the time. I was about to run out. Swap over to this guy. Great thing about instant casts is you can cast them while you're dodging, so you'll notice I probably noticed that I usually put bio up then. Actually used that at a fairly inopportune time now that I think about it. I saved that for energy drain, which is my hardest hitter, make it hit slightly harder. There's actually a few things this doesn't go into that I think it probably should. Signs, marks, it should explain them and how they're usually implemented. Like, if someone puts a 1 on him that makes him target number 1, you know, you would target him first. That means don't target that, etc. You can also do like waymark A, you know, go there first. Or you assign people to group A, that's what I was talking about, that you get at the end of it. 30% XP when you're below level 30, which is jubbly, but even when you're past level 30, it's only the XP that stops working, you still get the +3 of every stat, so that's actually a really good ring for quite a long time. We'll replace it with that, I think. We'll just let it do whatever one it wants. Disappointed he didn't give us a piece of headgear. So let's reassign our gear. And that will be it for that video. So I'm glad we've finally got to go through the Hall of Novice. It gets us nice pieces of gear that I was talking about just before we're about to be able to unlock our first dungeon, and also teaches you what you're supposed to do when you're within the dungeon. Such things as prioritising targets that your group is already fighting, prioritise the target that your tank is targeting, take down healers first, you know, such stuff as this. Pretty basic stuff, but what it means is that people going into dungeons who are new players don't really have the excuse of, look, I'm new, I didn't know any better. And that is the main reason I like it. So I was out of that. I was out of my food. Nah, I'm not gonna use those for it. I've got a wind up airship I'm gonna use. Anyway, as I said, I'm gonna be pretty much just talk to it again, see if it lets you do anything. Oh, it's telling you about mentors and such, that doesn't really matter. Right, so thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Any likes and subscribes are appreciated. Any comments, I will be more than happy to respond to it. And if you enjoyed it, please feel free to tune in for more. I'm enjoying making these. There's going to be a whole lot more content coming at you. And